Alright, Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakah HaKadosh, Dawan, the apostles of GMS, and a sincere Shalom to the brothers out there pushing this truth and sincerity. And I want to pretty much get into a topic going into Vocab Malone, basically basically going based off what the for the video I saw of what he was going into about this so-called Hebrew Israelite that we don't even know of. Number one, that killed the family or his own family, whatever. And I'm doing pretty much a response from the brother GMS Maccabee Spirit, and it's on point because you this guy is just a devil. He has no he doesn't even know what the hell he's talking about because he wants to equate uh one Hebrew Israelite and pin us all as one of it. But we tell it like it is. We have that understanding. We know that even as Hebrew Israelites as a nation, number one, we are still separate. We are still separated. He could have came from another camp, from GOCC or any other camp, and because we all say we're Hebrew Israelites, he wants to equate it as a total thing. But we in this community don't go by that shit. And I'm just saying, just for the hope for the light, we don't follow by that shit, because number one, we out here to wake up the elect of our people. You what he was going into had nothing to do with having to wake up anybody. It was just a whole bunch of folly. That shit was pretty much unnecessary. Because we don't go around killing families. But he wants to equate us all as doing that shit. But we don't. But he wants to be the devil. He's being the devil, and he's doing the devil's job. He's doing what he's supposed to do, actually. Because he hates us. He hates all of us. And he sees that our truth is actually what's hitting. We're the only ones that's actually being attacked, and he's seeing that we speak more truth than he does. He sees that we make more sense than he does. So what he does is what being any other devil does. He retaliates. He's going to retaliate till he actually feels like he won, or until we completely shut him down, which we have done multiple times. We don't even know why he's even bothering anymore, because he's really a waste of time. So I'm gonna start off with this scripture, 1 Peter 5:8, and it says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour." And that's what he's doing. He's trying to see who he can devour. He sees that this is the opportunity to do so by saying, "Okay, I'm gonna do this now," or I see that this so-called Hebrew Israelite is going around kill the family. Now it's time to equate. Now it's time to brush all that on every Israelite that claims who they be, and that's what he wants to do. He wants to stir up contention over something that doesn't equate to everybody. You don't see every Israelite going around killing people. You see a whole bunch of Edomites, you see a whole bunch of Edomites going around to every nation killing motherfuckers. But here you are want to get the Hebrew Israelites, as you like to call it. Well, because that's what we are. We Hebrew Israelites. But if that's what you want to defame us for, well, you're basically being a hypocrite. Because while one or maybe two, maybe three Israelites kill a family, you have your whole nation in the army going around killing other nations. Which is worse, one Israelite killing a family, or your entire your nation going around killing other nations, infiltrating other nations, killing children, whole families more than what this guy had done. You just want to find a way to defend what is completely wrong, but in your mind, and actually it's actually correct that you're defending what is wrong because you're an Edomite. You ain't worth anything. This is actually the best time for you to do what you do. Let me get another scripture actually while I'm at it. Actually, hold on. Actually, no, I can keep reading. It says, "Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world." See, and that's what he's trying to do. He's trying really hard to actually push this thing. There we go. And we already have more afflictions as it is, but now he's seeing that America's basically falling to the same affliction now. But we got to keep these niggas low because you know full well that's what he wants to call us. He wants to call us niggas because that's what he sees us as. But that's what the devil does. We're already in this affliction as it is. Now he wants to add to the affliction, but that's a great thing because he's the devil that does that. That's supposed to do that. Because that's just going to add a tally mark upon his head where he's about to get destroyed. So, I mean, that's why we have faith in Yahweh Shah. Ephesians 6:11 says, "Put on the whole armor of Yahweh so that you may be able to stand against the wiles of devils." You think that scripture was just put there just for the sake of saying it? No, we put on that whole armor of Yahweh so we really can stand against the wiles of you devils. Every single one of you. If Yahweh Shah wants us to be killed by one of you, then so what? We still technically stood against you. It was through Yahweh Shah that he allowed you to kill one of us. But here we are. We have faith in the Lord to know that we can't be brought down by you devils. Y'all done tried everything and it's failing. If it was that easy for y'all to bring us down, as we were already slaves in this captivity, y'all would have been killed us all. But y'all can't because of the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah. He needs his elect. What should I say? He wants his elect. Because the elect needs Yahweh Shah. We need Yahweh Shah to deliver us. We need Yahweh Shah to protect us. We need that armor of Yahweh to actually keep us safe. Because you devils are reckless. Y'all kill anything and everything y'all touch. All these adventures y'all make, fucking kill, mass destruction of death. And that's what you Edomites are, is mass destruction of death. Which is why y'all need to be put in slavery. For the sick shit y'all done. Y'all want to try to equate us killing a family compared to what y'all done over through the course of history with the native, with the Gad, Jake, Judah, and all the rest of the 12 tribes of Israel. Hell, let's go a little bit further with the rest of the heathen nations too. We don't give a fuck about the heathen nations, but damn, at least they have their way of life and how they live, and they don't bother nobody. But here come y'all devils. Y'all want to fuck up everything: the life, the ecosystem, the other nations, our nations. You say, damn, we can't get nowhere with you devils in front of us. Y'all pretty much kill everything, plant life, animal life. Y'all kill everything. How the air, you basically killed off the air, because the air done fucked up. So you devils got a lot of nerve to try to equate one small death. I ain't gonna say small, but one family death to a bunch of other family deaths that y'all done committed. Y'all the sick epitome of this land. Y'all wanna have the nerve to blame us for that stuff. So I'm gonna get another scripture. Is let me see. Damn, I lost it. Oh, it's right here. This is John 8:44. Saint John 8:44. Ye are one of Salaki. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning. I'm gonna stop right there. It says he was a murderer from the beginning. That's what you Edomites were. You Edomites are y'all Edomites been killing since the beginning. Nothing but killers. But yet now that we end up killing one of us, I'm not even gonna say we. Just because you see another guy that's a Hebrew Israelite kill a family, oh, all of a sudden you want to compare us all together with it. Sure, do that. You can do that, but y'all was known for killing in the beginning. You can't avert that. And I'm gonna keep reading. It says, "Abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it." So all you speak is lies. You're a devil. You don't have no truth. You want to pull some other doctrine out that's completely a lie in itself. Number one, you're a liar. You're a complete liar. You bathe in it in your filth like a filthy pig, and that's what you devils are, is a filthy pig. Because y'all don't have no truth in y'all. Y'all just there's no good in you. You just nothing but evil and destruction. That's how y'all can go to other countries and bomb the hell out of these other nations and think it's okay. But as soon as something goes on with the Hebrew Israelites, oh, all of a sudden we're all bad. But what the fuck was y'all doing then? Y'all devils got a lot of nerve. Y'all need to get destroyed. Y'all the bad ones. We do. Y'all want to equate everything we do. Well, we're going to equate everything y'all do, because that's what y'all are all devils. You are all devils. And I'm gonna read it again. It's John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil. That's right, Vocab alone. You are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're doing all the lust of your father. You're being the wickedness that you are. He was a murderer from the beginning. So you could try to talk about us being one of us murdering a family, but y'all been murdering families since y'all was pretty much cursed. Y'all been murdering left and right, especially even before this place was even made. Y'all been murdering left and right. With this place is when this place when y'all captured us, y'all been murdering us left and right. What you did with the natives, murder left and right. This place, how it's murders going on every day in this place. In this captivity we call America. It's more deaths than anything out here. Then you got your army out here murdering every goddamn nation out here. So before you try to talk about us or any of us trying to murder a family, you gotta check check your nation on that shit. Cause y'all primarily known for murders. So with that, I just want to say Shalom and death to this wicked society and death to Vocab Malone for its hypocritical self, the devil he is, and Shalom.